The phrase gay power has been around almost as long as I have, but it was only recently that I realised how much I truly underestimated the intensity of the power that we carry. Not long ago in the UK we had senior Church of England Bishop, the Right Reverend Graham Dow, Bishop of Carlisle, blaming us for the floods that devastated huge areas of land. He claimed that laws that have undermined marriage, including the introduction of pro-gay legislation, have provoked God to act by sending storms that left thousands of people homeless. He added, the sexual orientation regulations, which give better rights to gays, are part of a general scene of permissiveness. We're in a situation where we are liable for God's judgment, which is intended to call us to repentance, he said. Now, last week in New England we have the homophobic evangelical Christian leader Mike Heath claiming that the rainy weather and blighted crops that have plagued the state of Maine this summer are due to the evil of the legalisation of gay marriage. Mike Heath is head of the Christian Civic League of Maine, Maine Family Policy Council, which is formally associated with Focus on the Family, and we all know how much they love gay people. He states, our crops are faring like our moods. The potato crop is blighted and corn and fruit fields wither. In one historic building in Augusta, rain flooded the basement as water from another source poured down through the ceiling and extinguished a century-old chandelier. Few people would be bold enough to suggest the cause of the endless rain and gloom, that the moral climate in Maine has caused the sun to hide its face in shame. Worse than the rain is the fact that Maine voted in homosexual marriage. In May, our elected officials overturned a law of nature and in its place paid honour to evil and unnatural practices. Our leaders allowed a cloud of error to hide the light of reason, and then the rains began. How fitting that this eclipse of human reason is mirrored by the disappearance of the sun. What darkness equals the error of saying a family should be headed by two mothers or two fathers? What error equals saying that two women can be married or two men? Ah dear. Who'd have thought that gay marriage could cause biblical floods in two separate countries and pestilence in the form of potato blight and plunge an entire state into darkness? What incredible power we have. I just hope that they don't realise that we're also responsible for global warming. Well, how else are we going to get all the cute men to strip down to their Speedos?